Hey Virgo, how you doing? Going to be doing your end of September read here, and it's a general read, so just take what resonates. Let's see what's going on. What messages do we have here for Virgo? Hope you guys are doing well, and let's get into it here. Hope you guys' birthdays have been well too. Maybe get out a little bit here. So let's see. What messages do we have for Virgo end of September? What do we got going on? We have the Devil coming out, Capricorn energy. All right, let's see what's this all about. Nobody freak out yet. Nobody freak out yet. We're good. We're good. You have the Ace of Coins. See, sometimes the devil is something that is toxic or something obsessive, maybe feeling obsessed on something here. But it's also a card of money too. I mean, there's materialistic things, right? So I'm looking at the Ace of Coins. We have death here. There could be a new beginning in regards to your finances. But we'll see. Could be overthinking about finances, or it can be toxic. So I got to get all the cards out before we move forward here. The Palace of Swords. You have the Three of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. Let's see here. You have the World. You have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One more card here. We do have the Four of Coins, also Capricorn energy. A lot of Capricorn energy here. Palace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So palaces are in this deck about the environment. Okay, so there's something here about moving towards a better environment. I kind of feel like this might be someone you're dealing with, Virgo. I usually try to do the readings where it's about you here. I mean, if it resonates with you, great, but I do feel like this is an energy you're dealing with. So anyway, the center of the read here is the Devil. So again, this card here, like I said, it could be very toxic. It could be something that somebody's trying to deal with their shadow work here. And I say that is because I see the Death card, that's the only thing. So with these two cards together, I just feel like someone's going through a transformation. Maybe they're trying to release anything toxic. Maybe they had toxic habits. Maybe they were obsessive on something. And it could be anything. There could be someone trying to blow up someone's phone, or, they drink too much, they smoke too much. Whatever it is, they're doing something of too much, right? So I am getting that energy. So if this is you, or it could be a person. So like I said, I am picking up someone else here. I don't feel like this is the collective, Virgo, but I could be wrong, okay? Now with the Ace of Coins, the Devil, and the Four of Coins here, I do feel like someone here sees you as a money opportunity. Either you own a business, or maybe financially you're doing very good, but I feel like someone here sees you as an opportunity and wants to come forward, because I see the World, the Devil, and then the Page of Cups here. So it's like they want to come and offer you something here. We're going to get deeper into this, but I see the Palace of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys have moved into a direction where you can kind of clear your mind a little bit more. Maybe you've separated yourself from people that were toxic, because I see the Death card, the Devil, the Palace of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. So you may have taken a new opportunity in a different direction, but also picking up another energy where they're kind of chasing you in some way here, okay? Yeah, because it's like a new beginning. So maybe with this Three of Coins, again, it is Capricorn energy. It's just kind of you starting something new. Maybe there's a new job, or maybe there's a new project. Whatever it is here, you started something new for yourself here. Or you're really working hard at building something for yourself here, okay? So with the King of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Coins, and the Four of Coins here, I do feel as though, there's an energy of making decisions, but it's like right now you're in this energy of just making financial decisions. Whoever this is, whoever this resonates with, it's like you're focused on more work and building something for yourself, your foundation here, right? So you're more focused on that, but you're not making just decisions to just get things going in a rush. It's like you're taking time out and really analyzing these decisions. Like whatever comes in your plate or comes in front of you here, you're looking at it very very good where you don't just jump into something. Okay, so you are taking your time and you're kind of realizing this type of energy now. So there's something here where you're realizing you don't want to engage with people with that type of energy, that toxicity. So if it's a business connection, you're being very intuitive here, and the King of Cups is very intuitive. Okay, and we have the Palace of Cups here as well. So again, the environment here is smooth, but I am picking up more of another energy, so we need to look into this here. I just feel like for you, Virgo, you're kind of working on yourself. You're kind of building this foundation, focusing on your finances. I mean, just kind of doing what you can do. I mean, it's nothing here that's calling out that, if anything, maybe some of you guys have some sort of things you need to work on, but it's not as heavy. I'm not picking that up as like being a big thing. But there is another energy here that I feel like is chasing you in some way, or maybe trying to bug you in some way, or trying to get your attention in some way. And that's kind of annoying here. So let me see this devil card. What is the devil all about here for Virgo? We have the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy here. And the Five of Swords is an energy of, we have the Page of Swords. See, I'm reading intuitively, so everything's going to be in the upright. But Page of Swords, is a card of, here, look at this here first. You could be looking into something, learning something, whatever it is, right? But it's also a card of looking at you, spying at you as well. So trying to see what you're up to. And with the Five of Swords being over here, it is an energy of you kind of having this boundary or this line, right? So you're in this energy of ready to, cut off who comes to you with this type of energy. Like I was picking up earlier, it's like you're focused on something else, and if you associate with someone here that's bringing some sort of negativity, and this could be anything, right? This could be um, you messaging someone, email, social media, whatever it is, and they start kind of giving you some sort of negativity, or maybe they're just giving you a bad vibe, you're cutting that off really quick. So it's like you became in this energy of really not letting people steal your energy in some way. And that's what this is too. I think Taurus recently got something like that, where it was like someone, it doesn't matter if it's romantic or not, just people trying to take their energy, right? So you could maybe even have Taurus in your chart, but it could just be a coworker that just puts a lot on you. It's like you get up in the morning, you go to go work, and you got everything's going all right. Things are good. And then all of a sudden, you got to hear half an hour from your coworker about how bad their life is, right? And you're just like, I don't want to deal with all that. I got my mind on different things here, right? I have new opportunities I want to focus on. So I really don't have that energy right now. And being a Virgo, you're kind of like, "Yeah, I'll listen to you, but you don't realize that your energy is being taken off. So I feel like you're changing into this Five of Swords type of energy, just really letting them know not to take advantage of you. I think you're starting to put some defense up here. So your energy level, I don't feel like you have to say anything. You're just kind of just putting your presence and saying, just don't F with me right now. You're focused on something else. All right. Now your person that's trying to chase you here, they are looking at you, and they see the Five of Swords. They know that you're ready here. So if they do communicate, or they do try to get a hold of you in some way, they have this nudge that you may cut them off in some way too. Okay, so let's see this Death card. What is this Death card? And some of you guys could have been going through a transformation, or going through a transformation right now, recent past, or even currently here. We have the Eight of Swords and the Death. So Scorpio energy, Gemini energy here. Now the Eight of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords underneath here. I mean, it could be that you have someone here that's kind of going through it. I mean, it's just something where someone wants to move forward, or someone wants to communicate, or someone wants to move in a different direction here, but they're very nervous and scared. There's a lot of anxiety here. So maybe if someone wants to communicate with you, they're in an energy of like knowing that you're in this Five of Swords energy, and they don't want to even attempt it. And then you have this Nine of Swords right underneath here, right? So this person is in regret. They're worried, stuff like that here. But it's like, I tried to avoid talking about readings like this, but sometimes if it comes out, I had to say it because somebody needs to hear the message. Okay, so I just feel like there's someone here that is wanting to really express, or wanting to come forward towards you, but they're very nervous. They feel like you're in this Five of Swords energy, that you're just going to cut them off and not even respond to them. And I think that does blow their ego a little bit here. So this person might be very egotistical. In the past, like they got what they wanted. They're very in control. Maybe they were, just getting what they want, right? And then now that you kind of, I feel like you've focused on something else here and move away from toxic things and worked on yourself. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, that death card transformation is about you too. And then you have the devil there. So it's like you guys worked on yourself and clearing out this negativity. And some of you guys are still working on that, but you're focused here on towards your future, your foundation. You saw an opportunity and you started taking it here, and you're focusing on something entirely new. But you got somebody stressed out. You got somebody worried that they've lost you here. Okay, so this is Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups here for Virgo? What's this Page of Cups here for Virgo? Interesting. A lot of energy going on here. I mean, I don't have any cards of communication though. I have a lot of cards of like somebody in their head. We have the Ace of Cups. See, there is somebody wanting to come in with an offer. All right, so let's see this Ace of Cups, because you have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, this is a communication of an apology here. It's like they fell. You have the Lovers showing up here. Gemini energy. I mean, they have a lot of feelings for you. All right, Virgo, I will say that. I mean, with the Eight of Swords and you have the Nine of Swords there, there's a lot of regret. There's a lot of worry. There's they've lost Virgo in their mind here, but that brought in, they basically had this awakening now, right? They're just saying, Virgo's the one for me. But you're here in this different world. You're kind of like, you're in a different area. You're just kind of focusing on your own stuff. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just like, I can see a lot of you guys just kind of not even knowing this is happening. And there's a communication that does come in, because this person is has a lot of feelings for you. And I think, in the past, and that's one thing we sometimes don't look at, is in the past that, something happened. Maybe they betrayed you. Maybe they lied to you, cheated on you, whatever it is, right? And then you have to go through things. You have to go through things to heal yourself. And sometimes when you're working on, finally, when things are finally opening up and you're just seeing things are getting better, maybe you are meeting new people, maybe you are collaborating, networking with others, then all of a sudden you get this past energy that wants to come back around. We are in retrograde still. So you kind of look at that, but there's a reason for that, is because they had to go through their own lessons to realize what's going on here, right? So sometimes they have to go through this journey to see that. And now I feels like someone here has really had a big awakening on that and is going through a deep obsessive type of energy, trying to see what you're up to. And also this person's trying to work on themselves, so they're going through an awakening. This could be a dark night of the soul situation. That's what some of us say. But this person is also in an energy of not wanting to lose you as well. Okay, now I'm not trying to sit here and say, and this is why I try to not talk about this in readings, because when you say something like that, a lot of us listen to it and go, okay, fine, I'll wait for this person. You don't want to do that. Okay, you guys heard my readings, and if you watched my how I got into tarot, don't do that. I mean, because you still have, look what you got to work with here. Keep focusing on yourself, keep moving forward. Okay, this is just saying someone needs to hear a message that someone maybe have just learned their lesson. Maybe that's the answer. That's the confirmation that you're looking for. Maybe you just need to hear that that person that did you wrong is finally going through something and is regretful. So there's nothing here about you needing to get to this person and saying, haha, that's what you got. You know what I mean? I know that's what you want to say, but it's more of you. This is the confirmation of saying this person got, they got it. You know what I mean? They get what they did. They have regret. They're sorry, but, and you will get some sort of communication of it. But what they do when they do come back and apologize, it just could be friendship. Doesn't mean that you're gonna run off and get married. It just says that this bond, this connection, it became real for this person, and you already have it in you that you do, because at one point you did love this person. You do that. You do care. So at the end of the day, it's just bringing these, someone just needed a lesson to be learned, and they are getting it. Okay, that's really what this reading is all about. But for you, Virgo, I feel like you need to keep pushing forward, keep working hard at something, keep networking, keep meeting new people, keep doing that. And I feel like it's going to bring you a new connection here too. So not only are you going to get some sort of unconditional love towards you, I also feel like for a lot of you guys, you are meeting someone new. Okay, could be it doesn't even matter the sign. It just could be anybody, but you're meeting someone new. But that's what I'm going to have for you. Let me get you guys an oracle. If this resonated, let me know. Like I said, I typically, if I pick up another energy in a reading, I do have to talk about it. I mean, I just mean someone here needs to hear it. All right, so let's see an oracle for Virgo, and we'll stop right there. We do have the red-crowned crane. It means loyalty. Number 29 here. All right, so we have, it says loyalty. It says the time has come to re-examine your loyalties. Are you able to be trusted? Keep your word and give it. Take relationships slowly and make sure to build strong connections. What promises have you made and must keep? Okay, all right. That's an interesting oracle. I mean, there's more stuff there. Let me get you guys a Ganesh one too. Let's get one more here. Let's see what Ganesh has to say here. We have the capacity to love coming out here for you, number 34. And this one says here, it takes courage to open up and heal areas of being open. So it says, what does it say here? It takes courage to open up and heal. Each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of this need for love, you may exaggerate and parade your fascinating qualities while masking your weaknesses or fears. If you are not committed to looking at your root issues, you will feel disconnected from your true self. Take a moment to look at how you're handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Are you withdrawing from the situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance, such as shopping, drinking, and eating excessively? Are you holding grudges? So interesting. I mean, that's because I was picking up, I mean, there's definitely another energy here. But remember, I was saying earlier with the Death card and Devil, some of you guys are releasing your own things, right? Anything that's toxic to you. So it's also about looking into your own transformation. You're still working and moving forward, but there is some stuff here then that is being worked through. Okay, so just the oracles kind of confirm that then for me. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. I kind of want to see, now that I saw the oracles like that, I kind of want to I want to look into something here. Let me just see this devil and the Five of Swords, because what is this devil and Five of Swords here for Virgo? What's the devil and Five of Swords here for Virgo? We have the Nine of Swords. I mean, for some of you guys, this could be whoever it resonates with, really. I mean, because like I'm getting a mixed thing where you do have another person here that is regretting and missing you and wanting to come and communicate, or having this regret here. But also I mentioned in the reading here about you, okay? So some of you guys are going through some sort of transformation, or maybe there's something here that you're trying to get over with. Maybe you're closed off to a situation. Maybe you're thinking of a situation so much that you're unable to open up to a new situation. So that might be a thing too, because you do have the Three of Coins here in the future energy, and that is teamwork, collaborate, and build with someone else here. So maybe you are feeling closed off. For some of you Virgos, there's a mixed energy of some of you guys are just kind of moving forward. Some are going through a transformation, and then you have an energy here that wants to come back around. So there's a lot going on here, Virgo. So I may have confused the crap out of everyone, but hopefully you guys take what resonates here. So whatever that is, and if you are working through something, like I said, dark night of the soul, if you're going through something here that is tough to kind of deal with, and maybe you're missing someone, maybe there's lack of sleep, worry, it's a tough thing to do, to kind of get out of that, right? So it's like you have to, if you have friends around you, talk to people, really have someone to express that out. And yeah, it's a heavy energy here. So it's just one of those things where you have to, because I can't sit here and just say, yeah, just go out there in nature, you'll be fine. That's not the way it works. It's just one of those things where you kind of have to have people to talk to, and people to kind of just let it out and say it out loud. And if you don't have anybody, you just have to speak it out loud, because you're not alone. You know what I mean? And I feel like whoever needs to hear that needs to hear that you're not alone, and not to give up hope on anything. So just don't you know don't lose hope, don't lose faith, okay? Because there's opportunities here for you. And some of us kind of get stuck in a situation where you feel like there's no movement, there's everything stuck, and you don't know what to do, which direction to go towards. And that's kind of why having your friends help you is going to be very, very crucial sometimes, or even coworkers. Just talk to someone about it. That's really what it is here. So this is it's whoever needs to hear that is there is an energy here going through something very deep. So just know that you're not alone. That's what it is. Okay. Kind of wish I can say something more, but I've been through that. I've been through something really deep before, and it's a lot of days and weeks of and it's also like repeated cycles too. Sometimes things come back at you, and this could just be drinking, smoking, and stuff like that. And it kind of gets you back in this toxicity. So and sometimes it just happens. So if you're seeing yourself kind of go through something, and you're just seeing yourself repeat a cycle, again, just be very generous with yourself, because sometimes you just have to go through it. That's part of life. It's just a journey, right? So we always say enjoy the journey, but these are not enjoyable moments, and you have to really just be kind to yourself is the best thing you can do. And take care of yourself is like try to do things that make you happy, whatever it is, even if it's going around the block for a walk, whatever you could do to kind of keep your energy moving. And that's why exercise or movement, it kind of gets your blood flowing a little bit, opens up your mind a little bit, and talking to people. When you close off yourself to people there, you're closing off to other energies too. So we always say here, whoever this resonates with, I mean, if this doesn't resonate, you don't have to listen anymore. You can click off. But whoever's still listening, it's just that it's seeing people around you can actually help you move forward, and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how people can open up to you, and how kind everyone is. There are kind people out there. So don't feel like you're just alone. Whoever this is just feeling like they're very alone, and they're unable to move forward, because you have the Eight of Swords and Death here. There's transformation that's needed, but there's a very heavy energy holding back here, right? So it's don't lose faith, don't give up, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so I know it's a really off message, but somebody needs to hear that you're not alone. You're not alone. And things are going to be, look at the future energy here. It's like everyone's on a different timeline. But you will meet someone there. You will have new opportunities here. So don't feel like it's the end of everything. You're going to get out of this. Okay, so you just have to have faith and believe. All right. So I don't know, Virgo, that is the message here for you. And if it did resonate, please do hit that like. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.